Ah, there we go.
Yeah.
Indeed. That looks like so that looks like it's probably a birthday party in '90.
There are babies in this picture.
Yeah, no, because Buddy Monlock's there, Ray Linda, Jan, I certainly remember that outfit, Infantino, Don, Vance.
Ellis.
Ellis, Amy Malkoff, Ray Linda. That would have been the birthday party, and it would have had to have been in 1990.
I think it was a release, too, or maybe it was released of the first Old Vienna tapes. Or maybe not. This
is actually the birthday party in '90. Because Buddy Monlock wasn't on the Old Vienna tapes, but he did do that birthday party show. And the Old Vienna tapes had a similar setting, different cast of people. And that's a great picture. We need to make sure that it gets over to Shannon and in our lockup. Yeah, what you got up there now is an Old Vienna tapes.
Yeah,
I remember that well. I'm not in that picture, but largely because you had the misfortune of having a birthday in the summer, and summer is fucking touring season. And oh my God, look at those kids. Jesus, I recognize every single person in that photograph.
What are you looking at?
Oh my God. That is fabulous.
Oh.
Yeah, what a crew.
Wow.
Look at young Timmy.
Yes. No,
I remember walking down the street. You were my. I had no idea that you fucking booked the place, and I was a street musician in Harvard Square, and we were walking from Harvard Square to Cambridge Square. I'm not sure where you lived, but I lived in Cambridge Square. And we were walking down the street, and you pulled out the flask out of your back pocket and said, "Hey, Chandler, yeah, you want to play the Old Vienna?" I'm like, "Well, of course I do. How do I do that?" You'd be my drinking buddy forever, and I think I could get you opening an opening slot for one of the monkeys coming through. I think I opened up for Peter Tork or
yeah.
Wow.
I had no idea that you did that. You were my fucking drinking buddy, and God, I'm just thankful that I recognize that you had some vision, because you certainly did. The things you pulled off at that club, I can't imagine. I can't imagine being able to do that. I believed in you for a long time, and I continue to believe in you.
Well, thanks, Chris. It was a combination of naivety, absolute adrenaline, and just terror that my entire livelihood is going to evaporate overnight. It was a constant drive, but it was also really wonderful that the Vienna. Yeah, it's a wonderful picture of Dar there. A great picture of the club that Richard's got up, but it was a family business, and it was a funky family business. It was both probably ultimately its downfall, but also its real strength. But yeah, there was the fact that Pam Graves, who owned the club, was willing to just keep going with it, was remarkable. And then once we got over the hump, it just was. It had a life and a spirit of its own.